Introduction to Marcus Lattimore. Different look with the formation. Shaw on second down. They show blitz. Lattimore. One of the great defenders in college football. Play action Shaw. Takes off. A very good runner.
First off to the left, Ace Sanders. Bird also on the slot. You see two defenders take him away. This, if you study film on Connor Shaw, this might be his best play. When receivers are covered downfield, he's not going to check it down.
60-pound nose man down for Georgia. And again, Shaw is going to put it up. Fires middle open.
Fake. And they've done a good job of mixing run with pass. When he goes fake this way, look at the linebackers. Look at the safety. Have to respect that. Now he's going to roll out. Watch how this Georgia defense now responds. Now they got to hurry up and get out here because they think he's trying to get the ball out to the right flat. And there's Ellington that's sneaking.
Handoff. Shaw going to keep it in the air for the old ball. Looking at, he's a junior. Shaw steps away from the rush. He's got great ability.
Do when he feels pressure. And look at these linebackers and safeties. They know what's coming. You have a safety right here in the middle of the field who's free, and Sean Williams. He knows that he's looking in the middle. He knows that eventually this quarterback has a chance to make a play. Both he and Chris estimating the speed of Connor Shaw.
Now he comes back with the big fella, and Lattimore drops it off beautifully in the middle.
Comes into this game as their leading receiver with 16 receptions, and most of them have been like this. And if Connor Shaw's not going to
Georgia territory.
You can see the patience and the vision on this. See how he sees it, it's closed down on the right, has the patience, and also the strength and power to run through.
Lattimore returning from a major knee operation, which ended his season last year early. Look at him, both through.
Play action after he starts running the football.
Redshirt freshman Brandon Shell at right tackle. He's holding up. And the old ball coach is the man in charge. And here they come, 2nd and 10. Fake the dump off. Now he goes to it. And Lattimore.
I think Shaw's done enough already in this game with his scrambling that it's making these linebackers be aware of that. Herrera loses it.
Johnson's the center, and Corey Robinson is your left tackle. He's big number 53. No more than a year. Ellington's right to the left. Got time. Goes up over the top. Touchdown!
The offense is left. Let's see if they try to run right. They're going to run right into it.
And Gilchrist, the fullback, is right alongside him, and it's a quarterback draw all the way. Breaks free. And yard run.
They brought a blitz from here, Herrera, and they also brought it from the outside. Perfect time to call this because he steps right up away from the blitz, follows the blocks, and again, the quickness to that 2nd and 3rd level. Just an interesting comment from Heather Cox about what Georgia's trying to do with Todd Grantham about, hey, don't let him push us around. The problem is guessing at what's coming next.
Keeps it. On the read option, he took it back from, makes the stop, and Shaw now has run for almost 50 yards.
Again, here he is. Because he's running, because of Lattimore, Jarvis Jones that time.
From the 46 this time, it will be that with his feet as well as his arm. And he's going to throw to start the 2nd quarter. Dropped here to get the ball back. Jet sweep fake. Shaw on the run. Going to keep it and not get the first.
And he did take a big hit, but see Robinson right here, right in the middle. He's going to try to stay up with him. He's unable to stay up with him, and eventually it's Ogletree came very close to a late hit.
But I don't think it was, Herbie. I think he got him in bounds.
Right in bounds. Very close.
I think it was perfectly.
Of college baseball, and really, right here, you have to start with the Columbia or with the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Kenny Miles is now in as the back. Couldn't get open as a safety valve. And Connor Shaw is
up 21. The visor's still in play.
Here comes Miles, who checked in, remember.
Jogging in here late. You can see some confusion. By the time he gets ready, he's trying to get the call. A lot of confusion that time with the substitution.
Takes off again. And this is danger territory coming out. Lattimore's back in as the running back, and he'll get that first call, and he did. Connor Shaw in the Gamecock offense coming again with Lattimore, having a lot of difficult stay goalpost.
Well, the big fellas up front for Georgia getting a good push. Pushing that all.
Formation. There's the play action. He is going to throw out of it. Going to go down the far sideline and throw it.
In this game, very, very predictable situation for the New York Jets.
Now Shaw and Lattimore go to work here of a brutal stretch for South Carolina. I call this the game practice. It was upbeat. The old ball coach had the quarterback and receivers down at one end like he used to do at Florida. It's impressive. And puts the clubs away most of the time during the college football season, and he's going to take this huge lead into. Lattimore throwing for a.
Mixing up the play calling in that first half.
Shaw pulls it away. This is what Heather said the Dogs wanted to take away.
Ball takes off. That's backyard football.
The big here's Lattimore. Fakes the end around, keeps it himself, and he's having. Shaw back in the pocket, will take off again. D.L. Moore is the tall wide receiver to the right. Tucky.
Sean Williams, 36, gets caught up with the tight end Justice.
Loves to depend on him. Here he comes. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chance to find the matchup you like. Look at the pad level from Lattimore. It's like a human torpedo.
Bringing the clock down with a 28-point lead. Lattimore breaks that first tackle.
On the blitz, the corner blitz from right here, he actually is free. If you don't hit Lattimore low, you're not going to bring him down. He just sheds the corner who is free on the blitz. No chance.
Breaks free again. First down, and here's a handoff, working a steady 11-1 successful. Shaw keeps it on. Keeping it. For 31. He's a senior from Lawrenceville, Georgia. And so Lattimore will be given a break here as the final seconds of
6th team in the country.
Second down and 8 as we start the quarter. Connor Shaw will hand off to Kenny Miles on the first play. So taking care of business. Third down and 4. Shaw on a running play and out in Oklahoma. Head coach Bob Stoops out there. He's back with his pops here. Miles pounding ahead. Venues in college football. That's next. Marcus Lattimore checks back into the game. And look at the last 6:24. And the Gamecocks have really done a job on the clock.